The love story of Ruth and Boaz is one of the most cherished in the Bible. It's not flashy or dramatic, but it's filled with quiet strength, deep faith, and God's perfect timing. In a world where love can sometimes feel uncertain or shallow, their story reminds us of what truly matters in relationships: loyalty, integrity, patience, and redemption. Ruth's loyalty shines right from the start. Her words to Naomi, "Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay," show a love rooted in faithfulness. Ruth wasn't just loyal to Naomi, she was loyal to Naomi's God. That decision of faith placed her in the path of Boaz. For us today, it's a reminder that real love begins with loyalty, not only to each other, but to shared values and faith. Boaz, on the other hand, shows us the power of godly character. He didn't just notice Ruth. He treated her with kindness, generosity, and respect. He made sure she was safe, honored her reputation, and went beyond what was expected. In a world that often celebrates love based on feelings alone, Boaz reminds us that character is what makes love last. And then, there's the beauty of waiting on God's timing. Ruth and Boaz didn't rush. They followed the right steps, acted with wisdom, and trusted God's order. Their patience led to a marriage that not only blessed them, but became part of the lineage of King David, and eventually, Jesus himself. That's the fruit of trusting God's plan. At the heart of their story is redemption. Ruth's journey began with loss and uncertainty, but through God's providence, she found love, security, and a future. Boaz became her redeemer, a beautiful picture of Christ, who redeems us and writes new stories of hope in our lives. What can we take away from Ruth and Boaz today? Build your relationships on loyalty and faith. Love with integrity and kindness. Wait on God's timing instead of forcing things. And trust that redemption is always possible, no matter what your past looks like. The story of Ruth and Boaz isn't just an ancient love story, it's a divine blueprint. And when we build our relationships on the same foundation of faith, respect, and God's love, we create something that endures far beyond the moment. It becomes a legacy. For more encouragement and biblical wisdom for relationships, visit us at blissfullywedded.com.